charge there. I'm sorry. Austin Smith, your leader out front. Anthony Woodruff still in the second. Oh, no, dropping down to third as Tanner Slover moves around him. Let me figure out where I'm at here. Anthony moved back around for the second place. Austin just goes by. Tim up to second now. Anthony third. Tanner fourth. Mike fifth. Jack, Dennis, Rock, Alec, and Andrew. Got a battle, I believe. 1.3. Oh, we got somebody up over the pipe. I think we had a lead change. We did. No? Where the hell's Austin? Oh, there we go. Austin, your leader, is still followed by Tim, 1.2 seconds back. Tanner, 4 seconds back of that. Anthony dropping to fourth. Dennis, Rock, Jack, Mike, Andrew, Alec. Behind you. Austin Smith goes by, your leader. Then we got a pile up. Tim was only 7/10 behind, but I think that's going to drop him a little further back. Austin 1.7 seconds clear of Tim. Then Anthony, Tanner, Dennis, Rock, Jack, Mike, Andrew, and Alec. 3:15 down, 2:45 to go in this 6-minute B. Oh, we got a battle up front. Let me see what happened. Oh, Austin cases it over to triple. Tim now to the lead. Anthony up to third, Tanner down to fourth. Uh-oh. Dennis. Tim with a 1 second advantage on, 1 second advantage on Austin at the line that time. Now Austin Smith's moved back into the lead. Austin and Tim battling, 5/10 separating them. Rock just moved up to fourth, Mike to fifth, Dennis down to sixth, Tanner to seventh. Watch the top of the tabletop. Mike has moved into the fourth spot now, moving around Dennis. Dennis right behind him as they go up over the double left at the top of the track. Mike goes triple, Dennis goes triple, everybody goes triple. Anthony in that mix, but a lap ahead. Now I think Mike got clear of that battle a little bit. Oh, that was your leader laying on the pipe, or laying on the loop, I mean. 25 seconds left in this one. It's Tim, Austin, Anthony, Mike, Rock, Dennis, Tanner, Jack, Alec, and Andrew. Top two advance. Tim and Austin come by with that. Anthony down in the third spot. Clock has expired. You're going to finish as you cross.
Done. Mike Garrison done. Tanner Slover done. Right. Dennis Keith done.
All right, Andrew Tim Weekends takes that, followed by Austin Smith. They will bump. Then Anthony, Mike, done. Rock, Tanner, Dennis,
Tim Weekends
Jack,
done.
Alec, Andrew.
Little Perm done. Alex Snyder done. The race is completed.
Tim and Austin bump to the A. Four.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get racers from the last race out to Marshall. Even better, you can get them to not pay me for it. Fuck, it's the least I can do. And I try to do the least I can do. I try to do the least I can do, man. Try to take good care. All right. Something.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, get marshals. I had 10 in that race, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting 8 marshals, even if Mike isn't going to marshal for some reason. Bum, bum, bum. I got more. Bum, 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 bum. The bucket. 2. All right. Next one out gets the bucket at the triple. You get, that's your consolation prize for being late to Marshall. If you were in that heat, I need you to Marshall, please. Thanks, Andrew. I see you coming. All right, the lineup for this one is going to be Andrew Thomas, Chris Albright, Mike Sanders, James Nelson, Kevin Moyer, William Schroeder. All right, again, Andrew, Chris, Mike, James, Kevin, and William. Now, one of the lines is kind of wiped away, but we should be able to figure out where it is. All right. Racers, you are racing heads up on the tone. One car crashes don't count. Chris Albright, your leader. Mike Sanders, James Nelson, Andrew Thomas, Kevin Moyer, William Schroeder. There's 7 minutes left in this one. Plenty of time. Andrew battling with James Nelson for the third spot. That's closest battle on the track at the stripe the last time by. Now those guys have caught up to Mike Sanders. So that's second, third, and fourth. Looked to me like Andrew just got around James. Andrew with big air, Mike catching the pipe. Andrew moving up into the second spot. He's 3 seconds back of Chris Albright. 1.5 seconds ahead of Mike Sanders, who's in a battle with James Nelson, just tenths separating them. Andrew, your TQ. But Chris out front right now by 2.5 seconds. That's a 0.5 second less than the last time by. Let's check it out here. Down to 2 seconds. Andrew chipping away at Chris's lead by a couple of tenths a lap. Double, they're pretty much in the triple together here as Andrew closes in. That gap now less than a second. Andrew with fast lap of 13.4. Chris a 14.0. Andrew double singles, no problem with that. It's consistent. And Chris goes a little wide. Andrew goes long. And then goes long off the triple. Andrew Thomas now your leader by a second over Chris Albright, who's got 3 seconds back to Mike Sanders. And Kevin, James, and William. Andrew's lead now 2.7 seconds with 4.5 minutes to go. Narrowly avoided some disaster there as others were crashing in the triple. Andrew, Chris, and Mike. 6 seconds separating the three of them. Three and a half left. Andrew Thomas, 6.8 second advantage over Chris Albright in the second spot. 2 seconds back to Mike Sanders, who's closed some on Chris. James Nelson, a further 8 seconds back. Kevin Moyer only a second behind James. Maybe looking to battle a little bit. James gets a little squirrely at the top of the straight. Five down, 3 to go. Two and a half left. Andrew with a 6 second lead. 1.4 seconds between Chris and Mike. Oh, yes, he did. I wasn't watching. Sanders did get by Chris there. Sanders over to double, Chris over to double. Mike Garrison distracted me. Hey, I have an idea. Huh? guest announce a round of the invite? Do you want to guest announce a round of the invite?
No, I should probably leave because I'm about to.
Oh, go ahead. What are you going to do?
They apparently weren't printed. It wasn't checked. None of that. So if you give me a list of who gets them, I'll send them and then we'll take them off.
All right. Minute and a half to go. Andrew, Mike, James going around Chris. Kevin 2 seconds back of Chris now. Chris held that second spot for a long time. Mike made his way around. Oh, coming up on 1 to go. Andrews made this uninteresting by pulling away from everybody. But that's his job. James Nelson goes by in third. So Mike's got about 12 seconds on James. There is a battle here between Kevin and Chris as Kevin's gone by for fourth place. Chris has just taken fourth place back from Kevin. Oh, then he catches the pipe up at the top of the straight. Kevin goes by. 15 seconds left. All right, top 5 will get
Mike
trophies
Sanders
here,
done.
so
Kevin Moyer
you're going to
done.
finish as you go across the scoring loop.
Andrew Thomas done.
Andrew done with the win.
Chris
Mike
Albright
second.
done.
James with the
Nelson
third place
done.
finish. Kevin with
William
fourth.
Schroeder
Chris
done.
Albright, you all podium. William Schroeder just misses out.
The race is completed.
Race number 6, our four-wheel drive Truggy A main.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
And I think we're going to be adding a short course truck. So this is going to be a 6-car or a 6-truck heat. 2 different classes running together, scored separately. I need those 6 racers from Mod 2-wheel drive back out to Marshall. And I will need 2 volunteers. Again, as the racing winds up and you find yourself not in a trophy position, I know a lot of people will start leaving. We want to thank you for coming out this weekend. Hope you come back to Fast Lane soon. Hold on, watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. This isn't a race, you guys are just warming up, so there's no need to be crazy out there. But many of you will.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's shut it down, shut it down. I need marshals, please. I should have 6 from the last race. And then a couple volunteers. Got to do this while I get Ken into the race here. What's that? Need, yes. Where do you go? Okay, all right. I got, yep. All right. Yep. We got everybody lined up, but I don't need, I got all marshals. Very good. I even got Ken in the race. All right, racers, pull those belts tight. You'll be racing heads up on the tone. Oh, top two cars nosedive into triple. Both get back underway. Kevin and Ken in a truggy sandwich, two short courses in the middle with two truggies in front, two truggies in back. After race 12, we will do round 4 of the invite. Oh, one down, just under 7 to go. Tim, the leader on the track. Kevin, second place. Tyler was right behind him, just got around. That'll put him in second place. But Kevin with the lead in short course. Sam with a problem. Coming over, making a pit stop. Two down, 6 to go. It's Tim, Kevin, Tyler, Kenneth, Sarah, Sam. Fast lap belongs to Tyler Fleming, a 14.0. Tim with a 14.1. Kevin a 15.1. Sarah 15.5. Ken Nickel a 15.8. Sam White had a 14.8 before pulling it off. They take a licking and keep on ticking like a Timex. Race 12, 13.5, two-wheel drive short course. You're up next. Tim with a 6-second lead over Tyler. Then another 6 back to Kevin. Kevin coming up looking to put Ken another lap down in their battle in short course. Sarah running in the 4th spot overall, 3rd spot in Truggy. 3:15 left in this one. .245, still a 6-second gap between Tim and Tyler. It's been right around there pretty much the race. Hey, don't do anything crazy there, Dad. Tyler has cut that lead down to 2.6 seconds. Oh, now Tyler on his lid, going to give it back. Minute 15 to go. Tim's pushed that lead back up to 4.7 seconds. Oh, that was a pretty spectacular crash off the triple.
1 minute
Not sure
left.
how many times that went end over end. A bunch. The leader limping around here after 7 minutes in the lead. He's broke, and Tyler Fleming takes over the top spot. Is this where you go? And Andretti is slowing on the backstretch. So close, but so far away. Tim limping around here another couple of laps, going to hold on to second in the class. He hopes, although yeah, he had a couple laps on Sarah. Tyler has got the win. Going to finish.
Sarah Carney done.
Your race will end as you cross the loop in front of scoring.
The Ninja done.
Ken
Tim
is
Weechen's
done.
done.
Sarah is done. Tim is
Tyler
done.
Fleming done.
Kevin is done.
Kevin
Tyler
Moyer
is done. Tyler snatches victory from the jaws of defeat as Tim leads most of the race and breaks right
race is
before the
completed.
finish. Race 12, 13-5, two-wheel drive, short course A main. You're up. I've got 6 Marshall. No, or do I? No, I won't know for a minute yet.
Two minutes.
I got
to the
some guys
start
going
of the
back to
race.
back, so I'm going to need some volunteers. That's up to you. You don't have to.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm still mad. But now
But now you're mad at yourself?
Yeah.
Doesn't that suck? Doesn't it suck when you can't blame Dylan or somebody like that? I really fucking hate that.
Mike, you have so much dust on those pants that it smokes every time you move your hand.
It is bad.
1 minute to the start of the race.
So you laid them out and just didn't put them in the... What about the TQs? Oh, okay.
I should have ate a Snickers before I laid them out.
So you feel like yourself. You just don't feel like yourself. All right, I got everybody checked in. Oh, thank you guys. Look at that. All the marshal spots are full. Trevor Duncan going to start on the pole. Doesn't have a police car this time. Matt McGee in the second spot. Brett Nelson, Jalen Wettengel, Alex Snyder, Tyler Fleming, Andrew Walters, Jim Dorr, Jason Luther, and Jordan Teitmeyer. Let's line them up, guys. And then, like, once we get them lined up, let's let them sit there for a minute till everybody else gets lined up. So that's Trevor. 1, 2. We got everybody lined up. All right. You can't win this in the first turn, right? So, and you only get one restart, so you may not want to blow this start. Racers, you will be racing heads up on the tone. Surprisingly good start for this class. Latches automatically when you close it. One down, 7 to go. Chili Duncan out front. A 1.3 second advantage the last time by over Jalen Wettengel. He's in the all pink truck with a driver who can't see where he's going. Doing amazingly well because the windshield is completely painted over, has a big sticker on it on top of that. Matt McGee running third. Those three trucks have broken away from the rest of the pack a little bit. Brett Nelson leading the next group with Andrew Walters, Alex Snyder, Jim Dorr, Jason Luther, Tyler Fleming, and Jordan Teitmeyer behind him. Jalen has taken over the lead as Trevor's had a problem. Matt got by too, but then they got together. Brett looks like he got by that mess as well. Looks like now it's Brett, Matt, and Trevor over the triple. This is short course racing. There's going to be a little bit of rubbing. And there is. Trevor works his way around Matt, gets in the middle of the battle. This is the battle for second, third, and fourth. Up over the double. Brett Nelson leading that pack. Jalen in the pink truck checked out. These guys having a battle is making it easier for him to open up a gap. Oh, two of those three. I think Brett and Chili crashing and Matt going by into the second spot. Brett gathering it up for third. Chili gets shuffled all the way down to seventh. Took him a while to get marshaled. Multiple cars crash. It's always tough. Three down, 5 to go. It's Jalen, Matt, Brett, Andrew, Alec, Chili, Jim, Jason, Tyler, Jordan. Everybody's still running in this one. Let's see if we can find our leader. That's Pink Truck coming up over the triple now. He double singles. He's coming up behind the 6th place truck. Didn't see what happened, but Brett Nelson dropped back. Matt McGee in the 2nd spot. Having to check up to find his way around. I think that's Jason up on the pipe. Jalen in the pink truck doing the double and into the trip. Oh, who tried to take the safe way, still got messed up. It's Jalen, Matt, Andrew, Brett, Alec, Chili, Jim, Tyler, Jordan, and Jason. Four and a half down, 3.5 to go. Let me double check, because we posted the dates. Was there a graphic with the date? I don't know. 2 down, 3 to go. Yeah, no, I think there was a graphic. My bad. We just got to fill in some details. Your lead truck comes across the scoring loop. Chili in a battle back there with Alec for a position. He just took that spot, took the 5th spot away from Alec. Now rolls it over here, gets it back underway. There's your 2nd place truck. Andrew in the red truck 3rd. Brett right there in a battle with him for 4th and 3rd and 4th. Brett looking to find a way around up over the double into the triple section. This is a battle for 3rd between the red truck and the white and blue truck. Then Chili in 5th. Your leader getting caught up a little bit, but doesn't hardly stop him at all. Second place going by, 9 seconds behind the leader. Then Andrew and Brett's battle goes by. Just 6/10 separating the 2 of them. It's a battle for 3rd down the back stretch. Leader right behind them. He doesn't really have to pass them.
1 minute left.
He could let them battle. Well, Brett gave him room. .40 seconds left. In the final 10 seconds of this one, everybody pretty well spread out now. Unless there's a big crash,
Trevor
position
Duncan
should
done.
pretty much hold.
Andrew Walters done. Jalen Wettagel done. Jason
Jalen
Luther
going to
done.
take that, followed by Matt
Alex
McGee,
Snyder
Andrew
done.
Walters, Brett Nelson,
Brett Nelson
Chili
done.
Duncan, Alex Snyder. Waiting on people to finish,
Matt
but it'll be
McGee
Tyler,
done.
Jim,
Tyler Fleming
Tyler,
done.
Jordan, Jim, Jason.
Jordan Tegmeyer done.
Finishing out the race.
The race is completed.
All right, we could get the third heat of invite out there to Marshall and to blow the track off. That'd be great. And I got to switch events here as soon as it catches up to me.